diatonic intervals means the interval is going to be within the scale. It's going to be diatonic to the scale, just like all of those are. Nice, they fit perfectly in the scale. But if I did this, okay, so I'll do it the way it has it in the book. But here's the F scale. And we have an F to an A flat. All right. So F is 1, G is 2, and A is 3. But if I have an interval of F to A flat, that is a lower third. The third is a major interval, correct? If I lower a major interval one time, which that's what this is a major interval, F to A would be a major third, and the major interval is lowered once, it becomes a minor third, a minor interval. It's lowered once, becomes a minor interval. A major interval lowered twice is a diminished third. A perfect interval lowered one time becomes a diminished interval. This would now be called a diminished fifth. Major lowered once is a minor. A perfect lowered once is a diminished. If I have a major interval and I lower it twice, it becomes diminished. Major and perfect raised once is augmented. So if I raise an interval, one sharp, one time, one half step, it's an augmented interval, either perfect or major. Why is it this way? Because later on when we make our chords, it has something to do with it. For instance, we already did this over here. I think when we did the C, we found out that this was a major 7, correct? Major 7 interval. Okay, if I lower a major interval one time, it becomes a minor interval, right? Yeah. Correct? And if I lower a major interval 2 times, it becomes diminished. 7. We just need to learn the terminology so that once we have the terminology in our head, it helps you analyze the music later on when we're starting to look at this chord, identify what this chord is. So now we're learning our intervals. You've got to identify your diatonic intervals, either as a major interval or a perfect interval. And then you've got to identify your chromatic intervals as a major interval flatted once is minor, a major interval flatted twice is diminished, a perfect interval flatted once is diminished, and a major or minor interval raised once is augmented. That's when they're chromatic. Otherwise, they're just either a major second, a major third, a perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, or a perfect octave.
What about a perfect interval lowered 2 half steps?
You never have that happen.
Really?
Yeah.